Hey everyone, Alex here for BrightDog Academy. If you'd like me to personally answer any questions you may have about your dog, be sure to head over to brightdog.com where you can learn about my online training program, plus pick up a copy of the official BrightDog Academy ebook. If you have a new puppy or you're thinking about getting a new puppy, here's 4 things you need to know. Number 1, puppies are expensive. It's very easy to go down to the shelter and go, oh, here's a little puppy. We pay a $100 adoption fee and we're good to go. There's a lot of other costs that are going to come after that $100. You're going to have to go buy a crate or a pen for the dog. There's going to need a food bowl, food, toys, leash, collar, which he's going to outgrow because he's a puppy. So then you get to buy an additional leash and collar as he gets older. If you have a really big dog, sometimes you end up buying those things 3 or 4 times. House training pads, house training cleanup supplies, things for a way to travel in the car, whether you want a mat or a bed or a crate for the car. There's a lot of costs that come with getting a puppy. And then we have the medical costs for your veterinarian. That puppy's going to need 3 rounds of shots, heartworm medication, maybe deworming. If you decide to spay or neuter him, that's going to be an additional cost. And then of course you have to be prepared for emergencies. What happens if that puppy, eats something and you have to go to the emergency vet and to get him to induce vomiting? That alone's $300 just to walk in, okay? Maybe something really bad happens. The puppy eats something, we don't catch it in time, and now it gets stuck, and we have a foreign body obstruction. They have to do a surgery to remove it. That could easily be $2,000-$3,000, all right? So it's very important that before you get a puppy, that you realize that it can be a very expensive thing. And I don't say this to try to discourage people. I just want people to have a realistic expectation that when you get a puppy, it's gonna cost you money to take care of it the right way. Number 2, when you have a puppy and you're out in public, everybody is going to come running up to you. They're gonna stop you. It's gonna take you an hour to walk down the street. If you're in a rush to go somewhere, it's not the time to bring your cute little 12-week-old puppy, because you're not going to get anywhere fast walking down the street with a puppy. Now, here's the good news. One of the most important things of having a young puppy from the time they're born up until 4 months is socialization. I tell people that their young puppy from the time they're born until 12 months, in fact, should meet 100 new people and 100 new dogs a month to be well socialized. Now, when you go for a walk down the street, you go through the park, you go wherever, people are going to come running up to you when you have that cute little puppy. So it's actually to our benefit that they do that, because it makes socializing our puppy very easy. We don't even have to put it towards any energy or effort to do it. Just take your puppy out and the people come to you. Number 3, you are going to get advice from everybody about what the best thing is, the best way is to train and raise your puppy. I remember when Max was a puppy and I took him to the car wash one day. And we sat there, and probably 20 people came by and pet him and talked to him. And of those 20 people, probably about 15 of them had some sort of comment to make about, oh, you should do this for him, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do this, you should do this. Now, everybody meant well, right? No one was trying to intentionally give me bad information or tell me things that are going to cause harm to the dog. Doing what I do, being a dog trainer, I was a little bit more well-informed, so I knew what the stuff they were saying was either terribly outdated or just not true to begin with. The thing for you to think about is this. When you hear advice, even from me, you can be cautious. Don't just take what somebody says and believe, oh, it's true. The best thing to do when someone tells you something, do some research, look into it. If you notice that one guy is the only person in the world saying this, then that should raise some red flag. But if you notice that one person says it, and then the same information appears on another blog, and then there's 4 videos that are repeating the same information, and people who have a track record, then that probably means, okay, that information you were given is accurate and should probably be followed. Number 4, when you get a puppy, you're now responsible for a living, breathing creature for the next minimum 10 years. It's a big commitment, and depending on your lifestyle, it might not be a good choice for you. If you're the kind of person who likes to go on, spontaneous long vacations, well, that means you have this dog and this puppy, you're going to have somebody who's going to be able to watch it and take care of it for you. If you travel for work a lot and you're not home, well, then again, someone's going to have to be there to take care of that puppy. It's always important to keep in mind that, they rely on us, humans, 100%. We're the ones who have to feed them. We're the ones who have to make sure they have water. They rely on us to take them outside. I mean, maybe they have a dog door they can go outside. If not, they rely on us. They rely on us to take them for walks. They rely on us to make money to then take them to the vet and pay for those vet bills, right? So having a dog is a huge responsibility, and it really isn't for everybody. Just because you like dogs, right, doesn't necessarily mean that you want all the responsibilities and the expenses of owning them. And often what can happen is we get a puppy and it's great, it's so cute, it's fun, and then as the puppy gets older and turns into a dog, it starts becoming less fun and more work, and then we have a full-grown adult dog that we, maybe didn't train so well as a puppy and has behavioral issues and, ends up at the pound. So before you get a puppy, realize this. You're not getting a puppy, you're getting a dog. Okay, I always tell this to people when they say, "Oh, we want to get a puppy for the kids," or this. You're getting a dog because it's only going to be a puppy for, technically 12 months, but they're only going to stay small for maybe the first 6 months or so, all right? You're getting a dog, and a lot of responsibilities come with that. So if you're thinking of getting a puppy or you already have a puppy, hopefully these tips helped. If you like this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button below. And if you have any questions about your own puppy or any questions about dogs in general and you want me to answer them, head over to my website and you can sign up for my coaching program. I'll be happy to answer every last question you have.